Welcome to Georgetown High School. Tonight it's Georgetown Eastview, but first it's Teacher Appreciation Night to Curtis Parker, the PA, for the introduction of our faculty being honored tonight.
Student Assistant Paul Gutierrez and Mary Gaxiola. Number 1, Abdullah Mohis and Alicia Girish. Number 2, Brady Askew and Miss Swillman. Number 3, Finn Sims and Mrs. Kennedy. Number 5, Carter Jondo and Miss Daly. Number 10, Diego Torres and Wes Coleman. Number 11, Nick Hansen and Mike Grant. Number 12, Copeland Madre and Mr. Anderson. Number 21, Denma Lawrence. Excuse me, number 15, Wallace Knapp and Mr. Leach. Number 21, Denma Lawrence and Joey Lawrence. Number 30, Josiah Banks and Mrs. Morishell. Number 33, Cohen Hunsaker and Mrs. Brandenberger. Number 44, Sam Lopez and Miss Gebhardt. And number 55, Oliver Reeves and Brad Klein. Our program is thankful for all our teachers and staff who tirelessly work to make sure Eagle Fight never dies.
coaches and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheer today. We hope that you'll enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. More great stuff is coming up here on Game Time. It's a colorful combination of Georgetown ISD and Game Time.
Everybody, welcome back to First Responder Broadcast production of Georgetown Eagle basketball live here on the SHN Sports Network, and it's all because Synergy Commercial Construction, cultivating relationships one building at a time. They are your sponsors of Georgetown Eagle basketball live here on the SHN Sports YouTube channel. They've made it happen all year long, and we appreciate everything they do for us here at First Responder Broadcasting and the SHN Network. I'm Wally Harmon alongside the producer, the behind-the-scenes person that makes it all run each and every sport all the time, and that's Jerry Ann Harmon. We're live here at Georgetown, and it's for the marbles. Georgetown has a lot to play for, and it's called the playoffs. It's a must-win to even get to a play-in game. Eastview can be the heartbreaker. They're in the playoffs. They come in with revenge on their minds, and they want to eliminate Georgetown from playoff contention. What else could you ask for in tonight's Crosstown Classic? It's Eastview, it's Georgetown live here on the SHN Sports YouTube channel. Eastview comes in 23-9, 7-4 in district play under head coach Michael Toops and assistant coach Travis Purcell, and they locked their spot into the playoffs with a big win on Friday night when they beat the Weiss Wolves in a tough battle. I talked to Coach Toops before the game tonight, and it was a battle that at halftime, it was eerily similar to the Georgetown-Eastview matchup that occurred back on January 23rd. They're up by 14 at the half. They have the control of the ball game, and what happens? All of a sudden, they're down. They're only up by 5 points in the last minute, but Eastview rode the wave and came out with a victory. That solidified them in the playoffs in the number 2 slot out of District 23. Hendrickson Hawks, they are your district champions. They went undefeated, 12-0 through the district run. Eastview at 23-9, 7-4 district. And the Weiss Wolves, they are the number 3 seed out of District 23. They are 17-17 overall. They are 7-4 in district. The interesting breakup comes between Georgetown and Pflugerville. Pflugerville at home tonight against Conley. If they win, they're guaranteed a spot in the playoff. If Georgetown can win and guarantee themselves a spot in the playoff. Either team loses, they're out. If both teams lose, they're going to have to play for a play-in spot at 5 and 7 in the district play. Elgin and Conley, the only 2 teams that are eliminated from the playoffs. Elgin 3-8 in the district. Conley at 0 and 11. Other action tonight. Eastview's here at Georgetown. Elgin's at Weiss. Conley at Pflugerville. Hendrickson sits at home and preps for their first playoff game next week with the final week bye. Back on January 23rd, if you don't remember, if you weren't there, if you didn't watch it, Georgetown came from down 14 at half to win it 65-62 over the Eastview Patriots. It was a fun ball game. Georgetown, trailing by 14 at the half, outscored the Patriots 23-8 in the fourth quarter to win that ball game. Caden Hinderman Close, he had 19 points in the third quarter alone before the Copeland Madre effect came into play in the fourth quarter. He went man-to-man defense against Hinderman Close, shut him down to just 2 points in the fourth quarter to hurt Eastview's opportunity in winning that game, holding on to that one. But Hinderman Close ended the ballgame with 27 points on the night. He was 2 for 2 for the free throw line, but had 7 3-pointers. But it was there at the first half. Only 6 points. He lit it up in that third quarter, and then Copeland Madre called for it and did it. He shut down Hinderman Close in that fourth quarter. Where was it for Georgetown? It was behind Nick Hansen, and you're not surprised when you hear that. Nick had 34 points on the night. He had 14 in the fourth quarter, and so it was a tale of two halves for both teams as Georgetown and Eastview shot it out in the third quarter, but then come the fourth quarter, Georgetown took control and outscored the Patriots by 15 to win it by 3. It was a great game, and you expect that to happen tonight. I was guilty at the half at Eastview. I kept having a conversation off the air about please keep this one close. Eastview, the potential to open up ball games and blow people out, but Georgetown, the potential to smother people and change things up. And maybe you expect that again tonight. You've got the player in Josiah Banks now on the roster, now eligible after missing the last matchup between these two teams. What does he bring to the team? What does if you watched the game on Friday night at Conley, what did that look like? No one else got to see it. That game came down. It was locked up for no one to witness and see what Georgetown did differently. So different looks that Coach Canfield will throw at the Patriots tonight. Eastview comes into the ball game on a one-game winning streak. They had lost before to Hendrickson. They won the game on Friday against the Weiss Wolves. They are 23-9. They come into the ball game averaging 69.4 points in district, only giving up 52.2. Georgetown on a two-game win streak comes in averaging 53.3 points in district and giving up 51.5. On the season, Georgetown at home is 3-10 on the season. On the road, Eastview is 4-3. Eastview, red and navy, they are part of Georgetown ISD, and they are one of the two teams that composes this battle of the San Gabriel. Your Georgetown Eagles, the home team tonight, will be in the white uniforms. Eastview in the road black uniforms, and it is filling up in here on both sides of this Eagles nest here at the campus of Georgetown High School, and we're hoping for a dandy. Georgetown and Eastview will do battle here in about 5 more minutes. We'll go over the starting lineups, and then we will go to the PA announcer for the introduction with the crowd and bring that to you here in just a little bit. The Eastview Patriots will start this way on their starting lineup as selected by head coach Michael Toops. At guard, a 5'9 junior, number 1, Caden Hinderman Close. At guard, a 6'3 senior, number 2, Cameron Sanford. At guard, a 5'9 sophomore, number 3, Damani Jackson. At forward, a 6'5 senior, number 5, Isaiah Villegas. And down low, the 6'5 junior, number 24, Van Robertson. So it'll be Hinderman Close, Sanford, Jackson, Villegas, and Robertson, the starting 5 for the Eastview Patriots. Your Georgetown Eagles, 11-22 on the year, 5-6 in district play. Under head coach David Canfield, assistant coaches Peter Stackman, Kyle Gandy, and Robert Havens. The starting lineup for your Georgetown Eagles as selected by head coach David Canfield. At guard, a 5'11 senior, number 2, Brady Askew. At wing, a 6'7 senior, number 3, Finn Sims. At guard, the 6-foot senior, number 11, Nick Hansen. At wing, a 6-foot senior, number 12, Copeland Madre. And down low, the 6'5 senior, number 55, Oliver Reeves. So it'll be Askew, Sims, Hansen, Madre, and Reeves to go up and start against the Eastview Patriots in tonight's ball game. We'll take a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll get ready for the national anthem. The introductions of the starting lineups by the PA announcer, Curtis Parker. And we'll get ready for jump ball. It's Georgetown. It's Eastview. Stay with us. Georgetown basketball brought to you by Synergy Commercial Construction. We'll continue in just a moment. live here on the SHN Sports Network. We are getting ready to go, but first, it's unbelievable. The ESPN High School Game Day live here for Georgetown High School. If you missed it, it's across the way in front of the Georgetown student section. It's hyped up. Fox Sports here to cover the game. ESPN here to cover the game. This is a good one. This is a big one. It is a hot, hot game tonight. The hottest one in Georgetown, no doubt. The Battle of the San Gabriel never gets old. It started. We got to give credit to the original founders of the sports SHN Sports Network, the Schoening Hip Network, Rob Hip, Carl Schoening. Someone construed the Battle of the San Gabriel, the Crosstown Classic. It continues. And I tell you what, it's going to be something to enjoy because it may be a while before these two teams play again. Eastview will move up to 6A in next year. They are moving to 6A in football. This will be the last season that these two teams play in district for at least 2 years, as Georgetown will remain in 5A. Eastview moving to 6A. And so it's going to be a battle. Baseball, they're going to play twice in district during the week of spring break. Those are going to be battles you want to just take in and enjoy because you don't know how long it is going to be before Georgetown and Eastview will play again. They've added a couple of minutes back on to the clock, 2.5 minutes on the warm-up. So Georgetown going to continue going through their warm-ups. Eastview on their sideline with head coach Michael Toops. Eastview knows their matchup. It is against the Anderson Trojans on Monday night in the bi-district round. Coach Toops told me, and I can't remember, he said Cedar Ridge or Vista Ridge, but they play the Anderson Trojans on Monday night in the bi-district round of the playoffs. They are the number 2 seed in Division I. Hendrickson and Eastview are both in Division I. Weiss is in Division II, and either Pflugerville or Georgetown will be in Division II as well as the 2 seed. Weiss will be the 1 seed out of District 23 in Division II. It's a lot ever since they started splitting it up in the playoffs based on the size of the schools. And so go to Max Preps, UIL. You can go to Google UIL high school playoffs, high school basketball playoffs, and see the brackets and everything. But you have to go to 5A Division I, 5A Division II, and see where the games are, what they're scheduled. That's where you can update with that constantly. Congrats on a good season for Coach Farney and the Lady Eagles. They fell last night in the bi-district round. A very rare occurrence for the Georgetown Lady Eagles to bow out of the playoffs in the bi-district round. They lost a tough one, 36-34 last night to the Anderson Lady Trojans, and so their season comes to an end. But another good year for the Georgetown Lady Eagles. You talk about last year's results. They got to the state semifinals and lost a tough one, and then again make the playoffs again under head coach Rhonda Farney. She's built that legacy here. You see it on the court. It is the Rhonda Farney court here at Georgetown High School, and so it is something to appreciate in what she has done for Georgetown athletics. We get ready for the national anthem now as they have finished up the warm-ups now. So we'll go to the PA announcer, Curtis Parker.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to tonight's game between the visiting Eastview Patriots and your Georgetown Eagles. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. teams tonight. Beginning with the Eastview Patriots, number 1, Caden Himmerman Close. Number 2, Cameron Sanford. Number 3, Damani Jackson. Number 5, Isaiah Villegas. And number 24, Van Robertson. Your starting five for your Georgetown Eagles, the 5'11" senior guard, number 2, Brady Askew. The 6'7" senior wing, number 3, Ben Sims. The 6' senior guard, number 11, Nick Henson. The 6' senior wing, number 12, Copeland Madley. And your 6'5" senior post, number 55, Oliver Reed.
Back live here at Georgetown High School. We get ready to go to action. Ben Sims, Van Robertson to jump it off for your Georgetown Eagles. Eagles in the home whites, gray lettering, G-Town. Eagles on the front, blue numbers. Tip back to Oliver Reeves, and Georgetown has the opening possession. Nick Hansen will bring it up against Cameron Sanford. The Patriots in an early man-to-man defense here. Hansen, middle of the floor for your Eagles. Left wing into the hands of Brady Askew. Down to Sims, left block. He'll go in the lane. Dump it over to Reeves, right side. Kicks it out to Madre, right wing to Sims. Tipped out. Now Askew has it left wing. He'll dribble up top and reset. 7:35 remaining. Kicks it in the right wing. Copeland Madre to a cutting Finn Sims in the lane. Loses the ball. Villegas comes away with it. And the Patriots have their first possession of the night. Jackson has it. He'll go right wing to Villegas. Georgetown in his zone defense to start it out. Madre and Askew across the top. Hansen, Reeves, and Sims down low. Jackson, left wing. Sanford, he'll take the NBA three. Off the front iron, no good. Finn Sims the rebound for the Eagles. 7 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Brady Askew across the timeline, middle of the floor for the Eagles. Askew covered by Jackson. Kicks it in the corner to Hansen. Nick in the corner, dribbles on Sanford into the left elbow. Kick it out. Sims, left baseline jumper. Three's up, off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Robertson has it, and here come the Patriots. Sanford across the timeline. Dribbles towards the right wing. Up top, Jackson. Jackson, right wing, Sanford. He'll dribble in, kick it out in the corner. Villegas fires the three. It's up, in and out, no good. Bounces around. The rebound tipped out. Copeland Madre will bring it in for the Eagles. And Brady Askew will start it out for the Eagles. Push it across the timeline. Dribbles around Jackson into the corner. Madre will fire a corner three. Too strong. And it's Villegas to save it to Robertson. And here come the Patriots. 6:15 remaining. Jackson across the timeline. Center of the floor. Stops there. Right side to Hinderman close. Caden holds up top Jackson. Villegas crossing him in the lane. Hinderman close. A deep three. No good. And the rebound tip from Reeves to Nick Hansen for Georgetown. And Georgetown has the ball. 5:55 remaining. And a scoreless affair here in the first quarter. Askew dribbles across the timeline. There's the first foul of the ball game. And that'll be on Damani Jackson. That'll be his first, team first on the Patriots. The Eagles are inbound in front of the Patriot bench. 5:48 remaining here in the first quarter. Madre to inbound. Gets it into Sims. He'll hand it off to Brady Askew, and the Eagles will set it up with 5:45 remaining first quarter. Askew down to the corner. Here comes the double team. Dribbles the baseline. Madre, left corner three. Fires it too strong again, but he saves his own rebound to Reeves, but they're going to call him on the end line. And so the Patriots will get the ball back with 5:34 remaining here in the first quarter. Inbound from Sanford to Damani Jackson, who will bring it up for the Patriots. Across the timeline, near side, 5.5 minutes remaining here in the quarter. On the right wing, looks to dribble, does. Down towards the sideline, cut off by Askew. Backs it out by the wing to a cutting Villegas. Ball stripped free, and there's the jump ball. Good job there by Nick Hansen. Reaches in and holds on to it while Villegas goes up. They call the jump ball. It'll be Patriot ball to alternating possession. So the Patriots will inbound on the baseline. 5:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Sanford to Robertson. Kicks it up top. Jackson fakes. Drives in the lane. The floater up. Too strong. There's Robertson with the putback. And Eastview strikes first. With Van Robertson picking up his first bucket of the ball game. Something he failed to do in the first matchup. He went no points. He was in a lot of foul trouble all game long. And erases that memory with the first 2 points of the ball game. 4:55 remaining. Reeves on the right wing. Off to Askew, off a high screen, dribbles to the left side to Nick Hansen, drives the baseline. He'll go up, kicks it, but a charging foul called on Nick Hansen as he drove the baseline, and that'll be Nick Hansen's first personal, first team foul on Georgetown. And the ball goes right back over to the Patriots. 4:50 remaining here in the first quarter. Jackson across the timeline for the Patriots with a 2-0 lead. He'll give it off to Cameron Sanford. Sanford holds, back right wing to Jackson. Back to Sanford. Goes into Villegas. Free throw line jumper up, no good. Good block out there by Oliver Reeves. Hansen has the rebound, and here comes Georgetown. 4:25 remaining here in the first quarter. 2-0, the Patriots with the lead. Askew has it. Comes near side to Finn Sims. He'll dribble on Villegas. Kick it in the corner. Madre will dribble down. Stop, pick up the dribble. And he'll kick it to the other corner. Askew wide open, fires a three. Good! Brady Askew knocks down his first points of the ball game, a big three-pointer. And Georgetown takes the lead, 3-2. 4 minutes remaining. Sanford dribbles left wing against Hansen. Picks up the dribble, up top Jackson. Jackson will take a set shot. It's off the rim, but Villegas chases it down in the corner. Finn Sims will knock it free, and the Eagles defense will have a chance to set up here as the Patriots will inbound on the near sideline. Damani Jackson will come out. The first sub will be the 6-foot junior, number 12, Brandon Catelli. He'll check into the ballgame for the Patriots. Inbound to Sanford. Sanford with Hansen on him, drives down, pull-up jumper, blocked by Hansen, and Nick will come away with it. Nope, there will be a foul, and it's going to be on Cameron Sanford. That'll be his first foul, a frustration foul there. Great defense there by Nick Hansen. Sanford picks up his first, team second. And Coach Michael Tubes wants a 30-second timeout with 3:42 remaining in the quarter. And we'll take it with him. Eagle basketball continues in a moment. Stay with us.
Chains are falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in, chains are falling.
Back out of the 30-second timeout, 3-2, Georgetown, the 1-point lead. On a corner three from Brady Askew, 3:42 remaining. Finn Sims will inbound for the Eagles. Same 5 on the floor for Georgetown. Same 5 that went into the timeout on the floor for the Patriots. Finn Sims will get it back from Askew. Ahead to Madre across the timeline. Skip pass over. Hansen right corner. Passes on the three. Pull up 18-footer. Good. Nick Hansen knocks down his first shot. And the Eagles lead at 5-2. The Eagles in man-to-man defense now. Madre all over Hinderman close. Not going to let him get open. Sanford dribbles against Nick Hansen. Tries to get it to Hinderman close and cut off by Madre. Gets it over to Catelli. Back up top, Villegas. Right side, Catelli has it against Askew. Looks for a cutter, goes down, Sanford the layup, good. Nice cut and a nice pass. And it's 5-4. Cameron Sanford, his first 2 points of the ball game. And a beautiful pass there by Catelli. 2:50 remaining here in the first quarter. Askew will dribble up against Catelli across the timeline. Kicks it left side to Madre. Madre looks at a cutter, now dribbles up top, right side Askew. Thanks on the three, he'll dribble down, pull up, pump fake, and go up top Madre. He'll pump fake and drive left side, kicks it to Reeves, right side, pump fake, tries to go up, ball strip free, and here come the Patriots. 2.5 minutes remaining. Hinderman close across the timeline. Dribbles against Madre, backs it out, reset. Madre tightly on Hinderman close, goes down low and on Villegas, but they'll call the foul on Finn Sims for a hold. That'll be Finn's first personal, second team foul on Georgetown. Substitutions for the Eagles. Into the ball game comes number 21, the 6'1 senior Denman Lawrence, along with number 30, the junior Josiah Baker. He'll check in for the first time. Reeves and Askew will take a seat for the Eagles. Sanford down low. Finn Sims picks it off. Double team there. Good defense. Sims across the timeline. Right wing. Goes into the lane. He'll go up. But they're going to call a traveling violation on Finn Sims. Tried to split defenders. And they call the turnover on the Eagles. The Patriots get it right back. 2:10 remaining here in the first quarter. 5-4 lead. Georgetown has it. As Sanford brings it across the timeline. Near side. Hanson will pick him up at the three-point line. For the cutting Villegas down to the right block. Falls down. Loses the ball. Denman Lawrence the steal. They'll give it off to Hanson, and the Eagles will bring it up with 1:55 remaining here in quarter number one. Nick across the timeline, near side. Sanford on him. Looks for a high screen, and now a foul away from the ball. And it's going to be on Isaiah Villegas.
Foul charge, Patriots, number 5.
That'll be his first, team third on the Patriots. And that'll bring a sub into the ball game for the Patriots. That'll be number 4, the 6' junior, DeMarco Wingwood Jr. As Villegas will take a seat. Inbound, Josiah Banks will go up, ball strip free, no foul call. And the Patriots have it. Hinderman close will bring it across the timeline. 1:40 remaining, first quarter. Caden dribbles against Madre. Near side, now goes into the corner. Catelli to the right elbow, fake, passes it out. Sanford in the corner, Hinderman close, right wing. Dribbles against Madre, 1:25 remaining. Hinderman close, can't get any separation from Madre. Sanford an NBA three, off the iron, no good. Rebound Finn Sims. Finn will bring it up for the Eagles, 1:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Finn will give it off to Nick Hansen. Nick will set it up with 1:05 remaining. Off a screen to the right wing, ball stripped free by Sanford. But it's going to be lost out of bounds, knocked out by Nick Hansen. So the Patriots will inbound with 59.5 seconds remaining in front of their own bench. 5-4 your score. Georgetown the 1-point lead. Gintelli gets the inbound back to Sanford, and he'll bring it across the timeline for the Patriots. 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Sanford right wing. Wingwood Jr. has it. Up top, Catelli. Looks left wing. Backdoor cut. Hinderman close. Blocked by Banks. But they're going to call a foul on Josiah Banks. He got the ball. They're going to call the body foul. That'll be Banks' first foul, team third on the Eagles. And that'll send Caden Hinderman close to the free throw line for 2 shots. Hinderman close, 2 for 2 from the free throw line back on January 23rd. First free throw is good. And that ties it up at 5 apiece. With 42.94 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Hinderman close, ready to go. Second free throw on the way, good as well. And the Patriots take the 6-5 lead. Askew back into the ball game. Madre will come out. Damani Jackson back into the ball game. And Hinderman close will take a seat for the Patriots. Askew across to Lawrence to Sims. Hanson, pull-up jumper, right wing, up, no good. Josiah Banks had the rebound, and he'll be fouled. And it's going to be on Wingwood Jr. over the back call there. Good block out by Josiah Banks. That'll be Wingwood Jr.'s first, team fourth. And Georgetown will inbound on their own baseline with 32.12 seconds remaining. Finn Sims to inbound. He'll get it into the corner to Hanson. Back to Sims, left block. Post-up move, goes up. Gets his miss back. Shot it missed again. Wingwood Jr. the rebound. And Josiah Banks, what a good job there. Reached in and tied it up. Now Georgetown's going to get the ball back with 23.32 seconds left. Good defense by Josiah Banks. And now Georgetown will have a chance for a last shot of the quarter here to end quarter number one, trailing 6-5. Inbound to Banks. He'll pull up a baseline jumper. Up off the iron. No good. Rebound to Monty Jackson. And here come the Patriots across the timeline. 16 seconds left. Coach Stoops calls for the last shot. Jackson's up top. Askew on him. 8 seconds remaining. Damani Jackson up top. Looks to shimmy shake. Left elbow. Kick it out in the corner. Shot fired. No good. Rebound Denman Lawrence. He'll go three-quarter court shot. It's off the backboard. No good. And the first quarter comes to an end. 6-5. Eastview, the 1-point lead. At the end of one, we'll take the timeout. Come back with quarter number 2. Georgetown basketball continues in a moment. Stay with us.
If y'all ain't with it, y'all ain't hear me in the first place. Independent, they gon' sign you in the worst way. And I know you only out there with a church stay. ATS collected, we gon' get it at the birthplace. Got called, had to answer with the worst way. Spirit from meeting, so I took the mic to praise Jay. See what he do in my life, yeah, from the third day. No sleeping, new highs, the red eye. Eyes red from nights when I stay tied. No high and no lie, and no shy. With them boy that got for him the most I ever did was take time to drink wine and to break bread to consecrate the main guy. Sit tired and take time to praise Jah. The music maker, the ground shaker, the supply. I'ma take y'all in it. Life like Christ, gotta stand on business like.
Back live here at Georgetown High School. We go to quarter number 2. Eastview 6, Georgetown 5. Askew, Lawrence, Hanson, Sims, and Banks on the floor for the Eagles. Sanford, Robertson, Jackson, Hinderman Close, and Wingwood Jr. on the floor for the Patriots to start the second quarter. Jackson, right wing. Hinderman Close will take an NBA 3 from the right wing. In and out, no good. Nick Hansen the rebound for Georgetown. 7:45 left here in the second quarter. Askew, left wing to Lawrence. Double teamed, gives it to Sims into the corner. Askew, backdoor pass to Josiah Banks, but a kick ball by Robertson for Eastview. So Eagles will inbound on their own baseline with 7:39 remaining in the second quarter. Nick Hansen will inbound for the Eagles on the near side. The Eagles will run the offensive play, try to get it in. Throws it in deep to Lawrence. He'll give it up top to Askew, and the Eagles reset. Askew pushes towards the far side. He'll go into the hands of Finn Sims. Finn with the dribble, up top to Lawrence. Left wing, Askew. Dribbles towards the left elbow. Give it to a cutting Sims. The runner up, but the ball is tipped out of bounds by Wingwood Jr. Georgetown will inbound again on the baseline. 7:22 remaining here in the second quarter. Hanson inbound again. Throws it in to Finn Sims, top of the key. He'll give it to Banks. Banks fakes. He'll drive the lane. Kick it out in the corner to Lawrence. Denman to Askew to a cutting Hanson. Ball tip free, but a foul by Cameron Sanford trying to go for the steal. And that'll be Cameron Sanford's second personal foul. That's his second, team first. And that'll bring Isaiah Villegas off the bench for Cameron Sanford with the 2 fouls. Eagles will inbound with 7:13 remaining in the quarter. Finn Sims to inbound. They're going to call the foul on Nick Hansen on a pushing foul. That'll be his second foul. That's a big foul there. Georgetown's leading scorer now has 2 fouls early in the second quarter. Hinderman Close will inbound to Wingwood Jr. He'll give it to Damani Jackson. The Patriots will bring it up with 7:05 remaining here in the second quarter. Jackson will push through to the right wing. Look for the high screen, gets it. Off the high screen to the free throw line. Kick it out in the corner. Villegas, corner 3 on the way. It's an air ball. Chase down in the corner. Robertson has it. The pass up top gets to Hinderman Close. He'll dribble to the right wing. Back it out. Reset. 6:50 remaining in the second quarter. Lawrence on Hinderman Close. Behind the back dribble. He'll try to go. Pump fake. Kicks it out. Villegas. He'll take another shot at it. Off the rim. No good. Josiah Banks had the rebound, but Van Robertson tipped it out of his hands, out of bounds. Georgetown basketball. Lawrence was all over Hinderman Close that time. Madre now in for Lawrence, and he'll be the one going against Hinderman Close on the defensive end, but Georgetown has the ball back offensively. 6:35 remaining. Sims will dribble up. Here comes the double team. Off to Askew across the timeline. Mismatch here. Now they'll switch back. Give it off to Hanson on the right wing. Nick dribbles against Wingwood Jr. Pull up 3. Up. Good. Nick Hanson. Wow. Knocks it down. He has 5. Eagles lead it 8-6. 6:15 remaining here in the second quarter. Jackson will push it up all the way. Blocked. And a bailout foul there. I'm not sure who they call it on. They're going to get it on Brady Askew. On a hack. That'll be Brady's first personal. Second team foul. And that'll send Damani Jackson to the free throw line.
Foul charge, number 2, Brady Askew.
Damani Jackson scoreless in the ball game
Shooting 2.
tonight. First trip to the free throw line for Jackson. He was 4 for 7 in the first matchup. This free throw is good. So Damani Jackson scores his first point of the ball game. January 23rd, he had 14 points for the Patriots. Second free throw good as well, and we have a tie ball game, 8-8. Here in the second quarter, as the Patriots are perfect from the free throw line, 4 of 4. Sims will have it across the timeline. Right side, will dribble all the way down. The runner up, no one cut him off, can't get it to go. But the rebound is tipped, and it's going to be Patriot basketball. Banks thought he had the rebound, but knocked out of bounds, and they call it off of Banks. Substitution here for the Eagles is number 33, the 6'1 senior Cohen Hunsaker. Checks in for Josiah Banks. Hinderman close with Madre on him. Will bring it across the timeline, near side. 5:45 remaining, second quarter. Down to Villegas on the right wing, covered tightly by Sims. Ball tipped out, but off of Sims, the Patriots will inbound with 5:40 remaining in the quarter. The Eagles will inbound. Wingwood Jr. gives it off to Jackson. Jackson towards the left wing with Askew on him. Cut off on the baseline. Gives it off to Wingwood Jr. Left elbow. Drive in. Kick it out in the corner. Back to Jackson. Dribbles down low. Runs over Cohen Hunsaker, but they're going to call a reach-in foul on Brady Askew. That'll be 2 quick fouls on Brady. 3 team fouls on the Eagles. And here comes a substitution for Coach Canfield and the Eagles. As the 5'11 senior, number 1, Abdul Mohiz will check in for Brady Askew with the 2 fouls. Villegas into Jackson left wing. Back to Villegas, middle of the lane. Jumper up, no good. Rebound Nick Hansen for Georgetown. 5:20 remaining here in the second quarter. Hansen will bring it up against Wingwood Jr. Across the timeline, far side. Kick it in the corner. Mohiz will fire a quick 3. God! Abdul Mohiz knocks it down right off the bench. The Eagles take the 3-point lead, 11-8, 4:55 remaining. Second quarter. Jackson drives down the baseline, cut off to a cutting Villegas. Layup too strong. Van Robertson, the rebound. Ball stripped free. It's loose on the floor, and Cohen Hunsaker all over the place. Ties it up. It's Georgetown basketball. What an effort there from Cohen Hunsaker. Scraps in, strips it out, then ties it up to get the ball to Georgetown. Number 12, Brandon Catelli comes back in. And now there's going to be a question about the jump ball. The Patriots got it to start the second quarter. It is Georgetown basketball. So now the referee is unsure what the right call is. Eastview had the ball to start the second quarter because Georgetown jumped it, got the tie ball down here with 30 seconds remaining. It is Georgetown basketball. Finn Sims will inbound to Nick Hansen. Full court pressure here by the Patriots. Hansen doubled up, gets it ahead to Mohiz. Mohiz will come out of traffic across the timeline. Dribbles away from Hinderman close, down low. Hunsaker out to Madre, into Sims in the lane. He'll spin, go up double team, force it up, gets it to go. Nice hard take there from Finn Sims. He gets his first 2 points of the ballgame. The Eagles lead by 5. 13-8, 4:20 remaining. Here in the second quarter, Catelli to Jackson. Right wing, goes left wing to Hinderman close. Right wing to Catelli, can't handle the pass, out of bounds, turnover on the Patriots. Georgetown basketball, 4:11 remaining here in the second quarter with a 5-point lead. Substitution is Cameron Sanford will come back into the ball game for the Patriots. Catelli will take a seat. Finn Sims will inbound to Nick Hansen in the backcourt. Wingwood Jr. picks him up to apply the pressure. Hansen dribbles up against Wingwood Jr. across the timeline. Towards the right wing to Mohiz. Fakes the 3, drives the baseline, and there will be the push foul on Damani Jackson.
Foul charge, Patriots, number 3.
That'll be his second personal foul, second team foul on the Patriots. Eagles will inbound on the baseline. Nick Hansen to inbound. So a sideline warning on Wingwood Jr. for crossing the baseline where the ball is going to be thrown in. Got to give a certain amount of space. So the warning given there. Hanson to inbound. Gets it into Cohen Hunsaker. Back to Hanson. Ball strip free. Wingwood Jr. has the steal. Here come the Patriots to Hinderman close right wing. Looks to try to drive on Madre. Cut off. Here comes the double team. Kicks it out to Sanford. He'll drive in. Euro step. Goes up left-handed. Can't get it to go, but draws the foul. And they're going to call it, I believe, on Finn Sims. That'll be Finn's second personal foul. 14 foul on the Eagles, and that'll send Cameron Sanford to the free throw line. He has 2 points in the ball game. First trip to the free throw line for Sanford. In the first matchup, Sanford had 11 points, was 3 for 4 from the free throw line. His first free throw is up and rattles off around the rim and off. No good. First missed free throw here for the Patriots in the ball game. One more free throw coming for Sanford with 3:45 remaining here in the second quarter. Sanford's free throw on the way, good. And the lead down to 4 for Georgetown, 13-9. Sanford now with 3 points in the ball game. Madre has it. Ahead to Finn Sims, 2-on-2. Sims left wing, splits the defense, and there's a tripping foul called on Cameron Sanford. No, they're going to give it on Van Robertson. That'll be Van Robertson's. Luckily for the Patriots, that's Van Robertson's first foul. Cameron Sanford would have had 3. But now 3 team fouls on the Patriots, but only 1 on Van Robertson. Eagles will inbound with 3:40 remaining in the quarter. Hanson to inbound. Throws it in deep. Madre will get it. Off to Mohees right side. To Hanson on the right wing, covered by Wingwood Jr. Hanson up top to Mohees. Fakes the 3. Splits the defense. Ball free. Mohees goes down to get it. Has to get rid of it. Tap, pass, tip. Van Robertson has the steal. And here come the Patriots. Hinderman close across the timeline. Right wing. Gets a screen. Dribbles to the left side. Up top to Wingwood Jr. Cut off. Picks up the dribble in the lane. Up top to Sanford. Reset with 3:10 remaining. Sanford holds there. Sims on him. Dribbles towards the left wing. Step back. Gives it off to Hinderman close. Ball tipped by Madre, but Hinderman close gets it. Top of the key with 2:55 remaining. Backs it out and resets. Hinderman close off a screen to the right wing. Deep 3 from the right wing. No good. Long rebound. Nick Hansen. 3-on-2. Ahead to Mohees. The breakout. The layup. Good. Mohees now with 5 in the ball game. Eagles lead it 15-9. Up by 6. Hinderman close. It's going to be bailed out on a foul call. Out of control. But they're going to call it on Cohen Hunsaker. That'll be his first. 15 foul, and that'll send Hinderman close to the free throw line, where he is 2 for 2 in the ball game. Hinderman close with 2 points in the ball game to this point, both from the free throw line. As Reeves and Askew wait at the scorer's table to check in after the first free throw. Hinderman close, first free throw on the way is good. 15-10, Georgetown by 5. Hunsaker and Madre will check out. Reeves and Askew join Mohees, Sims, and Hanson on the floor for Georgetown. As Caden Hinderman close prepares for his second free throw. Free throw is good. Lead back down to 4, 15-11. Mohees left side. Dribbles towards the wing, into the corner to Reeves. Back to Mohees, up top Sims. Sanford on him. Sims looks to dribble. Drive, stop, pull-up jumper for Finn Sims. Good. Nice pull-up bucket for Finn Sims. That's a confidence builder he needs. He has 4 in the ball game. Georgetown by 6. Hinderman close, drives the baseline. Into the corner to Wingwood Jr. Into the lane, kicks it to Robertson, right side. Back to Jackson, off a screen, and a traveling violation by Damani Jackson. Turns it over, back to Georgetown. Georgetown will inbound with 2:01 remaining in the second quarter. Askew in the backcourt. Here comes the double team. Gets it off to Hanson, right side. Hanson will bring it across the timeline for Georgetown. 1:50 remaining here in the second quarter. Pass the right wing. Askew will pull up. Three-pointer off the rim, no good. And there goes Wingwood Jr. flying high to get that rebound for the Patriots. Off to Sanford, and here comes Eastview across the timeline. Sanford, top of the key, looks to dribble, drive, spin, step back, and a floater in the lane. Gets it to go. Sanford now with 5 in the ball game. The lead down to 4, 17-13. Askew pressured in the backcourt by Jackson across the timeline. The runner up, gets it to go. What a take by Brady Askew. He has 5. Eagles back up by 6, 19-13. Jackson dribbles right wing, tries to dribble the baseline, cut off, ball free on the floor. Sims goes down to get it. Tie ball, Eastview basketball. And a substitution here for the Eagles and the Patriots. Madre and Banks back into the ball game for Georgetown. Catelli and Villegas back into the ball game for the Patriots. Van Robertson, Damani Jackson will come out for the Eagles. Sims and Hanson will come out for the Robertson and Jackson for the Patriots. Hanson and Sims for the Eagles. 1:03 remaining here in the first half. 19-13, Georgetown by 6. Inbound, Villegas wide open, right wing 3, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Abdul Mohis. Mohis across the timeline. Right side covered by Hinderman Close, near side to Madre. Madre to Denman Lawrence on the left wing. Up top to Mohis. And there will be a reach-in foul by Hinderman Close. And got him with the knee. That'll be Hinderman Close, first personal foul, 14th foul on the Patriots. And 3 subs back in for Georgetown offensively as Hanson, Askew, and Sims right back in. Banks, Lawrence, and Madre come out. Sims will inbound into the backcourt to Nick Hanson. 44 seconds remaining here in the first half. Wingwood Jr. will pick him up. Hanson dribbles in the backcourt. Across the timeline, middle of the floor, right wing to Sims. Near side to Askew. Askew with Catelli on him, dribbles left wing, backs out. 28 seconds remaining, dribbles to the right side, into the corner, Sims. Sanford on him. Looks to dribble drive, does. Kick it out. Askew left wing will give it off to Hanson with 18 seconds remaining. Nick will dribble against Wingwood Jr. 13 seconds on the clock. Hanson looks to dribble drive, splits the defense. The runner up, too strong. Rebound Hinderman Close. He's pressured in the backcourt across the timeline. Goes down low. Catelli wide open, misses the layup. Nope, gets it to go. Right at the buzzer, Catelli knocks it down as it bounced about 5 times on the rim, and we go to the half. 19-15. Georgetown, the 4-point lead at the half. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, update the stats, and bring you the third quarter. When we come back, Eagle basketball continues in a minute. Enjoy the Sun City Georgettes, your halftime entertainment tonight here at the Eagles Nest. We'll be back after this. they're done, make sure you mute the crowd mic and put the music back up. 30 seconds remaining at the halftime. Georgetown leads it 19-15 over the Patriots. In the first half, scoring-wise for the Patriots, 2 points apiece for Damani Jackson and Van Robertson and Brandon Catelli. 4 points for Caden Hinderman Close. 5 points for Cameron Sanford, the leading scorer for the Patriots. For the Eagles, 4 points for Finn Sims, 5 points apiece for Askew Hansen and Mo Hees. Georgetown will have the ball to start the third quarter, leading by 4. The 5 starters on the floor for both teams: Madre, Sims, Askew, Reeves, and Hansen for Georgetown. Sanford, Robertson, Jackson, Villegas, and Hinderman Close for the Patriots. Inbound to Askew in the backcourt. Georgetown gets started here offensively. And a foul whistled. They're going to call it on Copeland Madre. Away from the ball. That'll be his first personal, team first. And that'll turn the ball over to the Patriots. 7:53 remaining here in the third quarter. Cameron Sanford will bring it up for the Patriots. Nick Hansen waits for him at midcourt. Sanford to the right wing, looks to drive down to the right elbow. Throws it up, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out from Robertson. Damani Jackson tries to go low. Sanford gets it, loses it. Ball tipped out. Villegas, a floater, up. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Nick Hansen. 3 opportunities close in for the Patriots, and they don't capitalize. 7:25 remaining here in the third quarter. Askew, left wing to Reeves. Reeves up top to Hansen. Nick holds there. Right wing Brady. Askew looking low. He'll go up top to Reeves. Left wing Hansen. Sanford on him. Up top to Askew. Right wing Reeves. Gets it into Sims to a cutting Hansen, but Reeves, but the tip ball by Robertson. Here come the Patriots. Hinderman Close. Right wing. Doubled up. Kicks it right side to Sanford. He'll fire a right wing 3. It's good. Cameron Sanford. He now has 8 in the ball game. And the Eagles lead by down to 1, 19-18. Sims across the timeline, and it gets it stuck on his hip, turns it right back over. So Georgetown. 3 turnovers and 3 possessions to start the third quarter. They only lead by 1. Damani Jackson will bring it across the timeline for the Patriots. 6.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Dribble left wing into the corner to Villegas. Back to Jackson. Up top Sanford. Right side. Hinderman Close. Madre closes out. Hinderman Close has to back it out and reset. 6:20 remaining. As Hinderman Close dribbles right side. Looks to drive down to the baseline. A runner up over Reeves is good. They're going to count the bucket and then a late whistle. Let's see who they call it on. And they're going to give Hinderman Close a free throw. They're going to call it on Oliver Reeves. So Hinderman Close gets the bucket in an and-one situation as the Patriots take the lead 20-19. Chance to make it a 2-point lead with Hinderman Close at the free throw line for 1 shot. Free throw is up. It is good. The Patriots lead it by 2. 21-19 as Oliver Reeves picks up his first foul. Second team foul on Georgetown. Sims left wing. Doubled up, goes down low to Reeves. Kick it out. Hansen right side, left open. 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound Van Robertson for the Patriots. Off to Jackson, 5:55 remaining in the quarter. Sanford has the breakout. He'll go up, lays it up and in. Eastview on a run. Baseball pass ahead to Hansen. Nick will go up, and there's a blocking foul on Van Robertson. That'll send Nick Hansen to the free throw line.
Foul charge, Patriots, number 24, Van Robertson. Number 11, Nick Hansen to the line, shooting 2.
So Nick Hansen to the free throw line. 4-2 shots. First free throw for Nick is good. 23-20. The Eagles' first point of the second half. Hansen's second free throw good as well. The lead back down to 2, 23-21. Nick now with 7 points in the ball game. Backdoor cut by Hinderman close. Up top, Jackson. He'll drive in, pick up the dribble. Up top, Villegas. NBA three, straight on, off the rim, no good. Jackson will chase it down and throw it off for Brady Askew out of bounds, and the Patriots get the ball back with 5:24 remaining here in the third quarter. 23-21, Eastview. Waste no time taking the lead away from Georgetown here to start the second half. Inbound deep. Jackson, right wing, will back it back out, reset. Hinderman close, now has it top of the key. Left wing to Villegas. He'll take the NBA left wing three. It's up, no good. But Van Robertson will get the rebound after Oliver Reeves didn't get position on the block out. That'll be the third team foul, second personal foul on Oliver Reeves. So Georgetown a little bit flat-footed here to start the quarter. Inbound Sanford, right wing to Jackson, to Hinderman close, left wing. Doubled up, goes up top to Jackson. Right wing to Sanford, 5 minutes remaining. Here in the third quarter, Sanford looks to drive, goes up and under, good. Sanford lighting it up here in the third quarter. He now is 12 in the ball game. 25-21, Patriots. Hanson right wing, spins on Sanford, pull-up jumper, ball tip free. Still taken away. Here comes DeMonte Jackson. He'll go up, lay it up and in. 27-21, Patriots by 6. Steal by Hinderman close and a foul at midcourt. They're going to call it on Brady Askew. That'll be his third. Now we're seeing as a discussion between a couple of the officials. They do give it to Brady Askew. Coach Canfield is beside himself. They're going to give Brady Askew a foul and then call an intentional foul on Copeland Madre. Unbelievable. So now Hinderman close will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws on the intentional, or on the foul. They gave it a flagrant foul. So that'll be Copeland's second personal, Brady's third. Hinderman close, misses the second of 2 free throws. But the Eagles now have 5 team fouls. And Coach Canfield's going to take a timeout. He wants an explanation. He is not happy. The stare down is on and the timeout has been called. Eagle basketball will continue in a moment. Stay with us.
Spoken, only music remains.
Son of a king, son of God. I'm a son of the king, a son of a son of a king, son of God, a son of a king, a son of a. It's capital R. I'm praising the Father. My life in the top. Meet me at the altar. I'm a son of the king, son of God, a son of a king.
So out of the timeout. An earful from Coach Canfield and one of the officials to get an explanation. But the Patriots have the ball in a 7-point lead to Van Robertson to cut. After Robertson got away with a push there against Ben Sims, he goes to the ground. Robertson, the beneficiary, lays it up and in. Robertson now with 4, and the Patriots lead by 9, 30-21. Backdoor cut, Denman Lawrence layup good. Denman Lawrence first points of the ball game, 31-23, 4 minutes remaining. Deep three by Sanford, off the iron, no good. Rebound, Finn Sims for Georgetown. Georgetown's got to start rebounding and limiting the possessions for the Patriots. Askew in the backcourt across the timeline to Sims, left side. 3:45 remaining to Josiah Banks, who checked in. Spins in the lane, kicks it out in the corner to Hanson. Hanson will pull up a three from the corner. Good. Nick Hanson. Need him to get hot in a quick timeout. Not sure what was called. Or is it a delay of game warning on Georgetown for touching the ball through the net? I don't know. I didn't see it. The Patriots have it, leading by 4, 30-26. Hanson now with 10 in the ball game. Jackson on the right wing, 3:20 remaining. Third quarter, Hinderman close will drive the baseline. Dumps it to Sims, the turnover, but Robertson takes it right back. Jackson into the corner, Hinderman close, three-pointer, up, in and out. No good, Finn Sims the rebound. Hinderman close, fell into the bench. I don't know if he got fouled or pushed, or but he comes out of the bench and back on defense for the Patriots. Askew has it left side. Right side, Lawrence through his hands, turnover on Georgetown. 30-26, the Patriots lead by 4, 2:53 remaining. Damani Jackson will bring it across the timeline. Dribbles towards the right wing, will give it off to Hinderman close. Caden holds there, backs it out with Lawrence on him. Hinderman close, looks for a high screen, gets it. Hanson on Hinderman close, right wing Villegas. Right elbow, pull-up jumper, Villegas good. Into the smooth flow right there, right into a jump shot for Isaiah Villegas, his first 2. To Sims across the timeline, to Askew. Pull-up jumper in the lane, good. Brady quickly answers, he has 7. The Eagles trail by 4, 32-28. Block from behind, Brady Askew. And now a foul near midcourt called by the far away official. Calls a hack on Brady Askew, that's his 4th. Damani Jackson to the free throw line for 2 shots with 2:06 remaining. Damani Jackson's first free throw on the way is good. Jackson now with 5 in the ball game, a chance to make it 6 points. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The Patriots lead by 5. Brady Askew will check out with 4 fouls. Copeland Madre back into the ball game. Damani Jackson readies for free throw number 2. On the way, it is good. Lead back to 6 for the Patriots, 34-28. Hanson in the backcourt. Cameron Sanford covers him. Across the timeline with 1:55 remaining. Left wing to Lawrence. Down in the corner to Finn Sims. He'll drive the baseline. Go up. Lay it up and in. Nice take there by Finn Sims. He now has 6. 34-30. Right wing. Jackson fakes the 3. Looks to drive. Ball strip. Gets it back. Puts it up and in. Damani Jackson now with 6 in the quarter, 8 in the ball game. 36-30, Patriots by 6, a minute and a half remaining third quarter. Madre left wing, down to Banks in the lane. He'll spin on Robertson, goes up. He'll be fouled. The shot's no good. Van Robertson will be called for the foul. That'll be his second personal. Only the first foul called in the quarter on the Patriots, and that'll send Josiah Banks to the free throw line for 2 shots. Banks' first free throw on the way is good. 36-31 on Josiah Banks' first point of the ball game. Just the 3rd free throw shot by Georgetown in the ball game. Eastview has shot 13. Josiah Banks just about to take the 4th free throw for Georgetown with 1:22 remaining. Free throw on the way for Banks, off the back iron, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Spins in the lane, goes up, off the backboard, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped out, Madre to Hanson, straight on 3 on the way, off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Georgetown, but Villegas saves it. Jackson on the right wing to a cutting Tatelli. Up top, Villegas. He'll take the three. It's on the way good. 39-31. Patriots by 8. Villegas with 5 big points here in the quarter. Madre down low to Banks. Goes up and in. Nice pass from Madre. Josiah Banks now with 3 in the ball game. Pass over to Sanford across the timeline. 40 seconds in the quarter. He'll drive, kick it out. Villegas right wing 3 on the way. Off the mark, no good. Rebound free. Tip free, Hansen ahead to Finn Sims on the breakout. Dunks it down. Finn Sims cuts it to 4, 39-35. Nice pass there to Finn Sims to dunk it down and get this crowd right back in it. 15 seconds remaining. Jackson against Mohees. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Jackson looking, dribbles right wing. Up top, Wingwood Jr., 3 seconds remaining. Sanford left wing, dribbles, forces a shot. It's good at the buzzer. Wow. Big shot there by Cameron Sanford at the buzzer. And the Patriots lead by 7 at the end of 3. 42-35. Stay with us. Basketball returns in a moment here on the SHN Sports Network. Number 4. Live here at Georgetown High School, the Patriots take the lead of 7 on a line drive 3-pointer from Cameron Sanford. And right at the buzzer to end the quarter to make it a 7-point lead, 42-35. Madre, Mohees, Hansen, Banks, and Sims on the floor for Georgetown to open up the 4th quarter. Villegas left wing for the Patriots. Up top, Hinderman close, and a timeout called by Coach Toops with 7:50 remaining in the ball game. He'll take a full timeout. We'll take it with him. Eagle basketball returns in a moment. Stay with us.
Put in pockets, fail profits, can't watch it. Tell Carver, pencil pusher, stay talking. Can you tell me the first person to weigh options? Do I need to be vocal or do I stay silent? Trying to keep it alive if I'ma stay honest. Feeding off of the spit and not debate topics. If I said it a minute, my time tick-tocking. Better look at the clock, I know your time coming wild. Killing me now, run me around, into my vicinity. You looking like a brother, wanna get a lesson of style. Me, I'm making my decision for the piece of the crown. When they try to put me up, always pulling me down. Spin a little rudder, just throw me off for the sound. I've been at it for a while, coming easier now. Ain't gotta worry about applause, I can do it without. Strength to power, blessings hours, give you flowers. Never know the time or hour, death is sour. Milk spilled, crowded cowards, rotten power, leaving it to be devoured. That's the uppers down, and you can scream it louder. No one talking sheep, they want a grain of towers. Get a bigger head so you can puff up prouder. I'ma keep my peace and rest on my voucher, ayy. I've been stuck in my ways.
Back out of the timeout called by Coach Toops. It's 7:50 remaining here in the ball game. Inbound to Jackson in the backcourt for Eastview with a 7-point lead, 42-35. Patriots outscore Georgetown 27-16 in the 3rd quarter. Henderman close, left wing against Madre. Dribbling around, now up top to Jackson, right wing Sanford. He'll take a quick 3. It's in and out, no good. Hansen the rebound. 3-on-2, Nick ahead to Madre to a cutting Banks, lay it up and in. Nice pass from Madre to Banks for the layup. He now has 5. Georgetown trails 42-37. Jackson top of the key. 7:10 remaining here in the ball game. Right wing Hinderman close. Traveling violation. Madre is all over Caden Hinderman close. He pump faked the three, took off running the baseline without the dribble. They call the turnover there on the travel, and the Georgetown Eagles get the ball back. 7:05 remaining in the ball game. 42-37. Patriots by 5. Hansen across the timeline, left side to Sims, into the corner Madre. To a cutting Sims, it's off his hands. Hansen will run it down, and a foul on Cameron Sanford as he took out the legs of Nick Hansen. That will be his third personal foul, first team foul on the Patriots. Georgetown will inbound on the near sideline, 6:54 remaining. Copeland Madre to inbound. He'll throw it in the backcourt to Nick Hansen. Hansen across the timeline, 6:50 remaining in the ballgame. Left side to Madre, down to Banks. Out in the corner to a cutting Hansen. Puts it up quickly, can't get it to go. Rebound by Catelli, off to Jackson across the timeline. Around Mohees, goes up, blocked by Josiah Banks. Mohees has it, he's fouled. Cameron Sanford whistled for the foul. Josiah Banks, the big block. To cut off the bucket by Jackson. Cameron Sanford just picked up his fourth personal foul, second team foul on the Patriots here in the fourth quarter. Sanford checks out. Villegas back in. Wingwood Jr. on Hansen. He'll drive in, kick it out to Madre in the corner. Into Banks. He'll spin in the lane, go up contested. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Villegas loses it. Banks has it. Ball free. Sims gets it. He's fouled. Hinderman close. Picks up his second. Team foul 3 on the Patriots here in the fourth quarter. 6:14 remaining. Georgetown would love to get in the bonus early in the fourth quarter. Inbound to Banks. He'll go up. Bucket good. Nice strong take. It's 42-39. Banks now with 7 in the ball game. Jackson across the timeline. Right wing. Mohees on him. Left wing. Hinderman close. Fires a three. It's good. Came off a screen and knocked it down. He has 11. 45-39. Patriots by 6. Hansen across the timeline. Wingwood Jr. on him. Near side Mohees. Up top Madre. Into Banks. Kicks it out. Finn Sims right wing. Ball strip free. Hinderman close. 3-on-2. He'll stop. Pop a three head on. Off the mark. No good. Jackson knocks the rebound out of bounds. Georgetown basketball. Catelli comes out. Van Robertson in for the Patriots. Mohees comes out. Brady Askew in for Georgetown. Banks, Madre, Hansen, Sims, and Askew on the floor for Georgetown. Jackson, Wingwood Jr., Villegas, Robertson, Hinderman close on the floor for the Patriots. 5:25 remaining in the ballgame. Right wing Madre. He'll take the three. It's up. Good! Copeland Madre knocks down a big one. His first points of the ballgame. The lead down to 3, 45-42. 5:15 remaining in the ballgame. Hinderman close against Madre. Right side to Jackson. Up top, Wingwood Jr. holds there against Hansen. Right wing, Villegas. He'll take the NBA three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound Jackson. He'll back it out and reset with 4:55 remaining in the ball game. Askew on him. Brady's got 4 fouls. Jackson left wing. Off a high screen. Stop and pop. The three on the way, good. 48-42. Jackson knocks down his 11th point of the ball game. 4.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Askew across the timeline, left side to Sims. Against Villegas, up top Madre. Left side, Hansen, he'll take the NBA three. It's up, no good. Banks tips the rebound to himself. It's loose, and Jackson ahead to Wingwood Jr. It's too far ahead. He tries to save it. Askew has the steal, saves it to Madre, to Nick Hansen. 3-on-2. Hansen around Villegas. He'll kick it out in the corner to Finn Sims. Wingwood Jr. the steal. Off to Robertson. Brady Askew picks up his 5th foul. Reaching in on a double team, and he gets his 5th foul. Brady Askew is done with 7 points on the night. It's got to be his 5th foul. Okay, I thought Brady had fouled out. They gave him one earlier that made it his 4th. They must have taken it away and given it to Madre. No one ever clears that up for us. Josiah Banks, another block on Jackson. The Patriots are inbound on the baseline. 3:51 remaining in the ball game. Georgetown has to win this game to keep their season alive. A loss ends it here in the regular season. Inbound. Jackson chases it down on a bad pass on the inbound. In the backcourt, the Patriots reset. 3:45 remaining in the ball game. 48-42. Patriots by 6. So they took the foul away from Askew on that intentional foul, or flagrant foul on Madre. Blocked again by Banks, out of bounds. Jackson 0 for 3 against Banks at the rim. Patriots will inbound with 3:35 remaining. But not before another timeout called by head coach Toops of Eastview. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Georgetown basketball brought to you by Synergy Commercial Construction continues in a moment. Stay with us. Patriots to inbound. Villegas gets it into Wingwood Jr. Up to Hinderman close on the wing. Back to Villegas. Corner three wide open. Off the rim. No good. Long rebound. Jackson. He'll spin. Drop it to Villegas. Layup good. Villegas lays it up and in. He now has 7 in the ball game. The Patriots lead by 8, 50-42. Sims down to the baseline to Banks. Doubled up. Backdoor cut. Madre. Layup good. Nice pass from Banks to Madre, and a good cut by Madre to get open for his teammate. 50-44, 3:05 remaining. Jackson down to the corner, will curl it out and reset. Looks low, now to Henderson close on the right wing. He'll back it out and reset with 2:55 remaining in the ball game. 6-point lead for the Patriots, 50-44. Henderman close, dribbles towards the right wing. Up top, Jackson. Off a screen to the left elbow, backs it out, reset. Off to Hinderman close, left wing will dribble in and around in the lane. Gives it off to Villegas. Patriots are going to try to play keep away. Hanson tight on Jackson. There's a reach-in foul by Nick Hanson. That'll be his 3rd. Team 2nd on Georgetown. Cameron Sanford will check in. Wingwood Jr. will check out.
Number 11, Nick Hansen.
Hinderman close, inbounds in the corner to Cameron Sanford, hands it off to Hinderman close in the corner. He'll drive the baseline, forces one up, no good. Finn Sims gets the rebound. Georgetown has it with 2:20 remaining in the ball game. Ahead to Hanson, right wing. Nick up top to Madre, left wing Sims. He'll take the left wing 3, it's on the way, no good. Rebound Van Robertson, good positioning there for Robertson. He gets the big rebound. 2:05 remaining, Henderson close, pressured full court by Madre. Across the timeline, right side, up top Jackson. Askew will step out on him. Towards the right wing, he'll drive in. Layup good. 52-44. Patriots by 8. 13 for Jackson. Hanson to a cutting Banks, tipped and stolen by the Patriots. 1:35 remaining. Hinderman close in the backcourt. Behind the back dribble away from Madre. Here comes the double team. Off to Cameron Sanford. Double team by Hanson and Madre into the backcourt. And a foul there called by the far side official. They put Nick Hanson on the board. The announcer said Copeland Madre. We'll see who they gave that foul to. It's a Copeland Madre. That's his 3rd, team 3rd. Wallace snap in, along with Denman Lawrence and O'Heese. Inbound, Denman Lawrence in the corner. Cameron Sanford. Knapp will pick up the foul. That'll be his first, team fourth. Next free throw, foul will put the Patriots in the free throw bonus. With 1:25 remaining, they'll inbound on their own baseline, leading by 8, 52-44. Cameron Sanford up top, Jackson. He'll give it off to Hinderman close. Right side to Jackson. Right wing into the corner, Sanford. Sanford will drive the baseline, and a blocking foul called on Wallace Knapp, his second, team fifth. Cameron Sanford to the free throw line for bonus free throws. Sanford in the ball game, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 2 shots to come here. Sanford's first free throw on the way is good. Lead up to 9, 53-44. Knapp and Lawrence out. Askew and Hanson back in. 1:13 remaining in the ball game. One more free throw to come for Sanford. Cameron ready. The free throw on the way is good. 10-point lead for the Patriots. Sanford with 17. Finn Sims, right wing. Loses the ball. Right to Mohees in the corner. He's doubled up. Gets it to Askew. Got to get out of trouble. Does to Mohees. Eagles have got to do something. Down to 58 seconds. Ball goes out of bounds off of Hinderman close with 56.08 seconds remaining. Georgetown a minute away, 10 points behind from ending their season. Got to have a big comeback here. Inbound to Banks. Up top to Mohees. Back to Hanson. Nope. Mohees will dribble past it. Loses it. And then pushed out of bounds. No foul called on Hinderman close. Substitutions here. Madre, Lawrence, and Knapp defensively. The Patriots are going to improve to 24-9, 8-4 in district as they head off to the playoffs. Georgetown's season looks to be coming to an end. 11-23, 5-7 in district play. Hail Mary pass. Jackson, he'll go up, lays it up and in. Baseball pass deep. Jackson lays it in for the 12-point lead. Mohees left side, Madre to Finn Sims left wing. Eagles not taking any shots, and now a layup attempt by Sims with 31 seconds. He'll draw the foul. It'll be on Villegas. That'll send Finn Sims to the free throw line for 2 shots. This is the second foul on Villegas. 14th foul on the Patriots. Free throw by Finn Sims is no good. Finn Sims ready for his second free throw. On the way, off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Villegas. Pass to Sanford. Sanford will push it ahead, 25 seconds, he'll be fouled. They'll call that on Copeland Madre. That'll be his fourth. That'll send Cameron Sanford back to the free throw line. 24.04 seconds remaining. Georgetown's season's going to come to an end. 11-23, 5-7 in district play. First free throw from Sanford is good. Should be 57-44. One more free throw to come here for Sanford. Second free throw good as well. 14-point lead. Catelli back in. Cameron Sanford out. Good luck to the Patriots. They go on to take on the Anderson Trojans on Monday night. Substitutions here for the Patriots. Number 20, Kobe Wetter, the 5'9 senior. Number 22, Jerome Whiteway Prince. And number 11, Jack Strzeski. All check into the ball game for the Patriots. Hanson across the timeline. Pull up jumper, right wing three. In and out, no good. Copeland Madre the rebound. He'll go up, layup good. Madre with a putback, 12 seconds remaining. Inbound. Wetter has it midcourt. He'll pass it ahead. Strzeski left wing, but he steps on the sideline. Turnover on the Patriots with 2.29 seconds remaining. 58-46. Inbound to Nick Hansen. A delayed whistle right before the inbound. So we'll see what Georgetown does here. The officials looking over.
Technical foul. Number 22, Jerome Whiteway Prince.
I'm going to call it on number 22, Jerome Whiteway Prince. He has earrings in. He didn't take his jewelry out. He's on the floor playing. They called a technical foul on Whiteway Prince. Nick Hansen will knock down the first technical free throw, 58-47. Hansen with 11 points in the ball game. Second free throw good as well. Georgetown will inbound. Trailing by 10 with 2.02 seconds remaining. Finn Sims will inbound. To Denman Lawrence. Ball tipped out by Wetter. Eagles inbound again. Hansen. Pull up, block. Ball game is over. Eastview wins it 58-48 to avenge their loss on January the 23rd to the Eagles. With the loss, Georgetown season comes to an end, 11-23, 5-7 overall. The Patriots will continue on in the playoffs, 24-9 overall, 8-4 in district play. Congratulations to Coach Michael Toops and the Eastview Patriots on a great season. Another playoff run on tap for the Patriots. It was a great season last year, and an opportunity for Coach Toops to take this Eastview Patriot team on another run starting on Monday night. We'll take a quick timeout, come back and wrap it up. Eagle basketball continues in a moment. Stay with us. Here at Georgetown High School, the Georgetown Eagles fall 58-48 to the Eastview Patriots to finish the season at 11-23, 5-7 overall. When one thing ends, another thing begins. Georgetown Eagle baseball will begin on Thursday. 11 o'clock will be the first pitch of the new season under head coach David Durrell in his first season as the newly named head coach of Georgetown baseball. He will take over and have his first head coaching game on 11 o'clock on Thursday at Georgetown's Eagle Field against the Rockwall Heath Hawks. If that wasn't daunting enough, the Eagles will take on the Rockwall Heath Hawks, one of the top teams in 6A, on Thursday in Game 1 of the First Pitch Classic. But we will bring it to you all live here on the SHN Sports Network. Thursday at 11 and 5. Friday at 1 and 7, and Saturday at 9 and 11:30 a.m. So join us live here on the SHN Sports Network. If you can't make it out to Eagle Field on the backside of this Georgetown High School, the beautiful Eagle Field, Georgetown baseball gets underway this week here, brought to you by First Responder Broadcasting. Special shout-out, Synergy Commercial Construction. Thank you for making this all possible free of charge here on the SHN Sports YouTube channel all year long for Georgetown basketball. We appreciate your sponsorship and bringing it to the fans who couldn't be with us each and every game. To Coach Canfield, to the Eagles, there are 12 seniors that will graduate this year and move on. Josiah Banks, the lone returning varsity player next year, and we'll be back for more Eagle basketball on next year. But Thursday, come join us, 10:45. We'll have the pregame, 11 o'clock. First pitch for Georgetown Eagle Baseball. The 26th season gets underway live here on the SHN Sports Network. Thanks to my partner that makes it all happen each and every night, Jerry Ann Harmon. I'm Wally Harmon, and First Responder Broadcasting appreciates everybody out there. To my partners, Doppler Dave and to Kelly Duvall, thank you so much. We sign off tonight, and remember, it doesn't cost you a dime to be kind. Have a good night, everybody.